Star babes, thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. So today's reading is for all of you beautiful Sagittarius out there. Sun, moon, and rising for your September 2020 guidance, my love. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer, these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate. And honey, if this reading does not resonate with you, baby, that is perfectly fine. All right? Take what resonates and leave the rest. And you may feel called to check out another reading for another Zodiac sign that's very well represented within your chart. Alrighty? Well, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into your guidance and advice here for September. So you guys have angel number 1, love begins, and angel number 8, positive movement forward. Taking a look here at the back of the deck energies, you guys have angel number 7, deception and envy. And you also have page of cups here. Wow. All right, so with this page of cups, instantly what I'm feeling is this energy of learning. I feel like you guys are kind of being advised or guided into opening up your heart center a little bit more and be open to receiving, being open to experience again, be open to feel again, and being open to learn and you know, be open to be vulnerable, okay? And through that, you may make mistakes, but through those mistakes is how you learn, okay? So with deception and envy, now, this could be others having deception and envy towards you, or this could be you fostering deception and envious energy within you, okay? And I do feel that for a lot of you Sagittarius, you know, maybe you may or may not want to admit it. I do feel that, you know, you may be hindering or hovering this deception and envy type of energy within you know, really have an evil eye, but not necessarily in the sense of, oh, I can't stand this person, and you're really saying that because, you know, you are envious of them, but more so in the fact of, well, a more practical, modern example would be like just scrolling through Instagram and seeing somebody, you know, happy and living their best life, and you're just kind of like, why isn't this me? You know, or maybe, I don't know, seeing somebody that you're subscribed to on YouTube reach a certain subscriber milestone that you know they've been wanting to do. And internally, it kind of makes you feel like, well, why couldn't that be me? Or, you know, like, I would do this if I had that level of success, or if I achieved that sort of goal, that sort of thing. You know, I just feel that type of envious energy really kind of hindering you. It's really due to something that's really has caused a scar or a wound in your heart here. And I feel that's definitely blocking or causing a blockage within your heart chakra. So with love begins here, I do feel that spirit is guiding you, okay, is advising you to be open to love a little bit more. Be open to the fulfillment that you can feel from being a little bit more vulnerable, being a little bit more open, letting your walls down a little bit, okay? I also kind of feel the message of being a little bit more gentle on yourself and others. This could also be a message of being a little less judgmental as well. However it fits into your life, whatever traits that you may notice that, you know, were toxic, that you have been really kind of exuding and putting out there into the universe, you know, and vice versa, you know, even if you feel that others have been putting that energy into you, you know, I would say treat them with kindness. You know, the saying is kill them with kindness. You know, put love into them, send love their way, if that is something that you are experiencing here, okay? So underneath love begins, you guys have 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, okay? So I do feel very strongly that you could be having a lot of mental conflict going on. You could be having a lot of a lack of discernment happening for you, okay? 8 of Swords is that energy to where a lot of people just really putting in, you know, having a lot of influence on you and the way that you think and the way that you process and the way that you do things, the way that you perceive things, okay? So it's really like other people's opinions and perceptions and ideals, all of their opinions are really fogging and overpowering your own. So I do definitely feel that spirit is saying in order for you to get to this place of to be a little bit more open, you got to cut that out. You got to cut out anything that is making you feel like you don't have control over yourself, especially for those of you who are having issues with discernment. take away as many influences as possible. You know, the things that influence you the most, if that is social media, if that is music, if that is, you know, whatever it may be that's truly influencing you, even if it's a person, you know, that's really kind of is heavily influential into your life and the way that you think and the way that you perceive things, you really may want to take a break from it, okay? For sources, that energy is like, yo, honey, put a knife in it. You know, it's time to take a break. It's time for you to stop. It's time for you to rest, recharge, and recuperate, okay? You got to give it a break, because otherwise it's going to continue to give you this sense of, you know, lack of clarity. Feeling like that you don't know yourself, because I feel like either you're going to run into this, well, you may run into this, or either you have experienced this already, to where one thing that you were just so diehard believing in, you read something else and you also agree with it. Now it contradicts with what you previously believed in. And so now you're having this internal battle. Now in your head, you're like, what is it that I really do agree with? What side am I really on? What is it that I truly feel? How is it that I truly feel? And I feel that, you know, it's time for you to truly listen to yourself, listen to your heart, and listen to things that you are passionate about, that you believe in, finding your truth, and really just finding yourself in a sense. I definitely feel this energy of, you know, love beginning as a self-love beginning for you. Okay. Now, definitely when we're talking about love, this could be love on all aspects, you know. Of course, it can correlate to self-love, romantic love, or just love for humanity, love for the people that we know, our family, friends, people that we care for, okay? But through that, I'm seeing that you must first heal yourself and feel love for yourself to truly exude love to others. Okay, so here with number 8, angel number 8, positive movement forward. Okay, so definitely I feel that you guys are being pushed to move forward, to get to a place of to where you're not taking your pain and just spewing negative energy or toxicity. That word is so hard for me, you guys. I always stumble on that word. I'm just gonna say toxic energy into other people and other people's lives, and possibly causing mayhem or just trying to send bad juju, bad energy their way, you know. But I do definitely feel here that once, you know, you begin to take this step towards really coming face to face with that shadow or shadows, however it is for you guys personally, that you will begin to see positive changes within your life, and rather quickly. Look at this, you guys. You guys have 2 number 8 cards, okay? Positive movement forward, 8 of Wands. These are basically the same energy here. This fast moving energy, this fast rushness of passion and enlightenment and fulfillment and contentment and things that you enjoy really coming into your life very quickly, okay, to say the least. Now with the 8 of Wands, this also could represent travel as well. So some of you may notice that you may feel the urge to travel throughout September 2020, or just may get the idea to travel during September 2020 if you don't actually take that action of doing that. All right. But I do feel that some of you may be getting to a place where you might want to travel to really find yourself. I'm hearing that for some of you, whoever needs to hear this message, you may want to go back to home, whatever home is for you, especially if home is abroad from where you currently are living at, okay? Queen of Pentacles, this stability here, this sense of financial security and financial stability, or just material stability and security, okay? Well, if that's something with, you know, actual finances or with school, things in your circle. I do kind of see this as saying also having a sense of more calm energies going into like your workspace if you have been noticing some sort of drama. Okay, really kind of just putting your energy back into yourself, you know. And one thing that you may realize is that you may really be after a bag, you know. You may be like, I'm just going to focus on this money. But I will give you this piece of advice that I feel coming to you, you know. Don't trade in one coping mechanism for another, you know. If you realize that something that you really want to work towards is, you know, having financial stability, I kind of have this, how can I put it? the only way I can express what I'm feeling intuitively is to not make money your God. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I truly hope that makes sense. Basically, what I'm saying is let your money work for you. You don't have to work for your money. You know, get to a space to where you have a healthy relationship with money and finances. All right. Whew. All right. So you guys want to pull a few more cards here. Divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What additional messages do you have for Sagittarius's sun, moon, and rising for their September 2020 guidance? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Back of the deck energy here. Look at this. Nourishment. Yeah, I'm telling you, put the energy back into yourself. Nurture yourself. Nourish yourself. You know, do some sort of self-care ritual. Put that energy back into yourself. And show yourself love. Whatever that may be for you. Some of you that could be, you know, traveling or just riding around. Maybe even doing something that is creative, like writing or singing, dancing, arts, anything that makes you feel like you, that you feel comfortable in, that you feel like is your skin. All right. So let's see what two cards you guys have here. So you have, ooh, gratitude. Look at this, angel number 23. So yes, with the gratitude card here, I definitely feel that energy of being grateful for where you are, being grateful for the experiences that you have, being grateful for all that's already in your life, okay? Because, you know, one thing about 2020 in general for everybody, you know, hopefully it has made people become a little bit more appreciative of the things that we do have instead of just going, and always after, well, I don't have this, so I need to work towards getting this, or I don't have that, I need to work towards having that, or I don't have this type of person or this type of mentality, I need to work towards getting that, you know, but really appreciating the journey for what it is, really appreciating your life for the things you already have, the people who's already in it, and for the experiences that you had in the past as well, as they have shaped your character. And then once you face them head on and begin to heal and work through them and learn the lessons through them, you are now a much stronger, a much wiser person. And also a much more emotionally intelligent person as well. All right, and the next card you guys have here is angel number 43, blue moon, the unexpected. Whew. Sagittarius, what I'm feeling here is that could be a blessing that's really coming to you that you did not see coming your way. I'm seeing this. You know, some may say that this unexpected card here, the unexpected from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, could be like the Tower energy. But what I'm really feeling for you guys is that this is a blessing. This is a miracle. This is something that you thought was completely impossible, that may have been something that you just do in the privacy of your own home that you don't, and you never think could happen, but you can always see it in your mind. Like, oh, my biggest dream is to, I don't know, let's say be on Broadway. Maybe you'll have some sort of offer that comes up dealing with Broadway, you know, in that example. So I definitely feel, especially with it coming out underneath positive movement forward and the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I see that as a message to believe in the impossible. God's like, don't doubt me, honey. Do not doubt me. I'll show you what I can do. All right. I feel like using the Archangel Michael Oracle cards with you guys. Okay, so let's see what closing messages Spirit has for you. Divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What closing messages do you have for Sagittarius' sun, moon, and rising for their September 2020 guidance? Please and thank you. Okay. All right. Back of the deck energy here. Y'all see this? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Self-respect, self-love. Putting that energy back into yourself. Yes. Yes, Sagittarius. This is the place. This is where you're being guided to. This is where Spirit is saying you should be putting your energy to. Back into yourself, honey. If you've been putting yourself last, if you've been taking care of everybody else's needs, everybody else's drama, you're always that lending ear to other people, This is a call for you to put it back into yourself, baby. Whew. All right, so this prayer here says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. There go that L word again, baby. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Whew, very beautiful. And that kind of brings up another something else here, you know, going back to deception and envy here. You know, for those of you who you are not harnessing this deception and envy energy here, but maybe those around you are, and you are beginning to notice like people may be picking at you, or, you know, you may just realize people's intentions. You know, maybe they didn't tell you up front, but you found out on your own, however it unfolded for you. And I do, again, see this as a place of, one, gratitude, learn from this experience and move on from it. Send that person love. And also, you know, be able to speak up on your behalf. Like this card said here in the prayer for self-respect. Being able to speak up for yourself on your own behalf. Because, you know, sometimes when people are, you know, envious, you know, of us, they could put out lies about us and just false rumors, just stir up drama that's just, you know, just so fake and so petty. And, you know, it can really kind of tempt us to, you know, step into that petty side. Like, oh, you want to try me? You know? And I really feel this is saying, you know, again, kind of keep your calm. Kind of keep calm energy around you. You know? Don't let nothing get you out of character. All right? So let's see what you guys have here. So you have, ooh, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Yes, honey, you are powerful, okay? This prayer here says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of your personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Absolutely. Definitely. Do not feel like that you're powerless, that you are weak, or that no one's going to support you, no one's going to believe you, okay? You're never truly alone, all right? But you have everything you need. You have the spiritual support, the mental support, the physical support. And now he's asking for the emotional support to go with it, the emotional stability to go with it, to help you change the situation. It's going to take some strength, but you got it. You got it. All right, next card you guys have here is, ooh, make a commitment. So it says, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. We're just talking about strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Yes, pouring love into every experience, the good and the bad. All right, last card you guys have here is focus upon divine and perfect health. Yes, baby, put that energy back into yourself. Period. All right, so this prayer here says, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Couldn't have said any better. Wow. Well, Sagittarius, that is all that I have for your September 2020 guidance. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for sending me so much love and support here on this channel. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.